Hello, hello, it's that time of the week again where some random guy on the internet plays old games with the most scuffed setup known to man. How you doing? So yeah, this week you guys voted for me playing basically a bunch of random Master System games that just happen to have FM music. And, well, in order to decide which games to play, I basically got this little Streamlabs wheel thingy where I can just spin it and it'll pick a random game for me. So let me just switch over to that real quick so I can show you what I mean and I can sort of explain how things are going to happen. So yeah, I got the Master System set up here in all of its bioscreen glory, because how can you not love the sound and music from this? Well, actually, my internet apparently doesn't love it, so... Oh no, I thought we were over this. Well, we'll have to keep an eye on that, but yeah. Here is the wheel I was talking about. So it's got a bunch of FM games on there. Not all of them, because there are some games, like especially like RPGs, like Phantasy Star and Ys and things like that, where I just do not have time to play them on stream here, and also I don't really give a shit about RPGs. There's also a few that I will have just like forgotten. And also a couple where I just know the FM music is terrible and don't want anything to do with them. So yeah, no Afterburner and no original Outrun. But we do have Outrun 3D. But if there are any games you guys want to see that I don't have on here, then do let me know, and we can always maybe hop on one or two of them at the end. But if not, then I am just going to spin this wheel and we'll find out what our first game will be. Also, it does make a sound, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't on the stream. I can just hear it in my headphones. Okay, so the first game is Scramble Spirits, and I need to delete this from the wheel so it doesn't show up again. So yeah, again, very, very scuffed, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, let me just turn that off a second, and then I need to actually plug in the EverDrive car so we can actually play the games. So give us a sec. That's not Scramble Spirits, that's the last, but we might end up on that later. Okay. Huh? That's not in the script. Okay, let's try this again. I'm guessing it couldn't... What the fuck's happened? I'm guessing it couldn't read my... I'm guessing the SD card glitched. And that's why I just boot straight into the game. Come on, it was working before. Okay, there we go. Let's try this again. I think because we're going to be hopping between quite a few different games, I just thought it'd be easier to just use an EverDrive so we can hop between the games quite quickly. Also, hello P-Master, how you doing? Here we go. Also, you'll have to let me know if like the audio some of these games is like has issues or not, because it can be, some of these games can be a little bit all over the place with the sound. So if it's too quiet, too loud or anything, let me know and I'll try and adjust things accordingly. But without further ado, let's jump straight to some Scramble Spirits. This one actually has quite a decent soundtrack, if I remember rightly, but there is a lot of sprite flicker in this one. So if you don't like flashing images and things like that, then maybe don't look at this one. But we'll see how far we can get. I'm definitely like not aiming to complete most of these games because I'm a bit shit at a lot of them, so you're definitely going to be able to witness that firsthand. Oh, also, I need to enable Turbo Fire. Okay, there we go. That's one really useful thing on the Japanese Master Systems. Instead of having a reset button, there's like a Turbo Fire, it's like a rapid fire button, which definitely makes games like this a lot more playable, because you can just hold the button down rather than spam it repeatedly and knack your controller up. That's one thing I always loved about the PC Engine controllers, because they just had auto fire switches on them, like from battery. But I guess the having a button on the console works pretty well as well. I know the Turbo Fire button does have issues on some games. I know Space Harrier, it doesn't work because I think the console's pressing the button faster than what the game runs at frame rate wise, so it just glitches out. Come on, can I get a perfect one? Oh god. Hey, wait, no, there's still more. Ah, okay, there we go. Nice. You do get like a pretty fat bonus, if I remember rightly, for destroying everything. Like an extra 100,000 points, so that's always nice to have. I will say though, the sound effects in this game are probably a bit too loud for the music. Would have been nicer to require. Oh god, that's not what you do. It's not hard to see why there's so much sprite flicker in this game. There is a lot going on, especially with all the bullets and quite a few enemies. Oh, the bosses always look super glitchy because I'm 99% sure they're using background tiles to render most of the boss, but the movement is still like all over the place. Alright, nice. First boss done. And we only died twice, one of which me trying to activate the Turbo Fire button. So one genuine death, I guess you could say. Can't skip this unfortunately, so you're gonna hear that shrill noise the whole time. Okay, now the BGM2 is probably my favourite in this game. That's really good. Probably better than the arcade one, because I feel like the arcade music for this was a little bit too chill, whereas it's kind of funky on the Master System version. When I did my Mega Drive version of this theme, I ended up basing it on the Master System version rather than the arcade one for that exact reason. It just sounds better. Oh, that wasn't meant to happen. Did we get an extra life before? Because it says we were on 2 lives still. Maybe from getting like the perfect things. Ah! Oh, hello. Well, welcome to the stream, so you can enjoy some really scuffed content. A little bit different from the usual like music stuff. Well, it isn't. It isn't. Like, this stream, I guess, is kind of related to music because it's specifically for FM games, but it's a nice change of pace from making remixes, actually being able to enjoy the games themselves. Doesn't make me any better at them, though. Oh, dear. At least you get a few continues of this. And I'm not sure if it's because I'm using Turbo Fire or not, but usually the continues, at least when I played it in the past, the continues activate automatically. It's not like a press start to continue, it just goes, here's 3 more lives, so it's kind of a weird one. Well, at least we, yeah, survived. Time for the unskippable horrible noise again. Fun. Also ignore my phone. Oh god, it's really difficult to see this, my god. Ah! Okay, so that's not on the, I don't have that on the wheel that we spin, but I can have a look at it later if you want. Although I'm pretty sure I'm horrific at that game, so that's probably why I didn't put it on there. Could probably jump on that real quick after this if you wanted to. Because it probably won't be able to survive it for very long anyway, so yeah, I can do that if you want. But in the meantime, I'm hoping to try and get as far as possible in this. It'd be really nice if we could get a perfect score again, but it's kind of awkward. I do like the how it uses the zoomed in sprite mode though. It's a pretty cool effect. Not something you actually see used very often on the Master System, because there isn't really a need to use it, but it works for that. To sort of give like a scaling effect. Oh yeah, I forgot you can use the side ships as bombs, and oh my god, that's a lot of screen flashing. A lot of like old games do not like give a shit about if you have epilepsy or not. It's like, hey, alright, here's some massive flashing images. Probably enough to give people who don't even have epilepsy a seizure, my god. Okay, boss time again. Oh, it's got homing missiles as well. That is horrible. Yeah, it's already used to continue on its own. No complaints, but it is kind of weird. Oh, I feel like I'm going to lose. Okay, that did not hit me. The hitboxes on this are broken. I was nowhere near their missiles. Yeah, happen again. That's bullshit. You can't destroy them either. Like, what the hell? Leave me alone. Whew. Yeah, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense on arcade games because the flashing images can like grab your attention as you're walking around, but on consoles it's just like, why are you doing that? Oh, back to the stage one music. Not necessarily a bad thing though. The stage 3 music was kind of meh, but the other two themes are pretty good. Exactly, the hitboxes are ridiculous. Anything to make the game more difficult artificially. think that was an extra life noise, I'm not actually sure. Go a little flip. Horrific attempt to try to replicate it, but you get the point hopefully. Oh God, how much green do you want? Yes. Wait, what is that? What was that? That was on the left-hand side there, like the little blue bar. That was weird. It even looked like the background elements are flickering at some point and then, like, what's with that? Just add some extra flickering just for fun. I can't remember what stage you're up to now. Maybe like 5? Yeah, it's 5 because we're on stage 2 music again. No idea how many stages this game has. Never seen the end. I just know it's fun to play. Mainly because of the music. Well, the game itself's decent. It's just I just wish it didn't have so much flicker because it makes things very hard to see sometimes. And I die to say that, so proving my point. Oh, it's zoomed in boy again. Can we get 3 for 3, please? That would be very nice. Also, I've noticed the hitboxes are a lot smaller for these things. I'm definitely hitting them. Oh god. Nice. I don't think I've ever got perfect on like all the first 3. So that's pretty cool. You can tell it's a background element when like it just you can see the background's like tiles as part of the enemy. I mean, it's a fair trade-off to get big enemies, but still, it looks a bit silly. Good old hardware limitations, gotta love them. I swear, every time I die, it's not actually the bullet's not actually hitting my plane. But what are you gonna do? You can barely even see the guns because they're just the same colour as the rest of the background. Bruh. Okay, like that note glitched as well anyway, and a higher octave. Oh, what? Like a little screeching sound. Oh, I probably should have used that as a bomb rather than let it die. Never mind. Nope, we're going to get hit by nothing again. Well, that's game over. Stage 5, not too bad, I guess, but yeah. So yeah, that's Scramble Spirit's first game of the night, and yeah, we'll jump on some Alex Kidd. Why not? Like I said, it wasn't on the the wheel, and I did say if you had suggestions to let me know. So we'll jump on that for a bit. But like I said before, I'm probably gonna die within about 60 seconds. So sorry if you don't get to see much of it, but hopefully we can at least listen to a little bit of the music. Yeah, we'll see what it's like. I'll probably remember why I didn't include it as soon as I boot it up, but we'll see. Got like a bit of voice synthesis every now and then. Also, why the hell is it so my eyes is closed? Ha. I'm sorry, what is that jump? I just look so goofy. What? Oh, jumping on stuff kills you. Of course it does. Am I gonna die from that? Yep! Oh my god. You just do anything and you die. What is this? I mean, I'm probably just completely inept at this game, but still, what the hell? Is that gonna kill me? Nope. Makes me jump higher. I can't even punch. Like, how do you even kill enemies in this game? Oh my god. I mean, the music's quite cheery, I guess. It's a shame Miracle World never got FM music, but I don't even think the FM unit existed when that game came out anyway, so... Oh, so we're just gonna go along this roadway the whole fucking stage? What's the point? Oh, that's why. It's gonna kill me. I shouldn't have said anything. No! I'm not being funny, but I did not touch anything then, and it killed me. If I continue, will it take me back to the start of the stage again? Yes, it will. Okay, I will try once more, but if I die again on the first stage, then... yeah, that's not happening again. Oh god, there's so many chat messages to pay in one go. I'm gonna have to use my phone to see them. That's good. Oh yeah, we had the jump power up, don't we? I feel like if you had that jump power up from the start, this game would be more tolerable because it's just awkward otherwise. Wait, Miracle World did get FM music? Okay. Oh, okay. Is it, that's pretty cool. I know some of my other games got music enhancements with the re-releases, like, Virtua Racing getting the 32X replay music, but in the style of a Model 1 game. And obviously Outrun getting some new music. I'm guessing M2 did the port then, because they're the ones that usually do the extras. Oh, I lost the jump power up and now it's terrible again. Ah. Just speed run everything. Just go full on. Give me some health, please. Can I beat the first stage? That is the question. Probably not. Oh, okay. I just understand what you mean now, where you can shoot when you're in the air. Can I kill this thing? Or am I going to get killed by this thing? Probably the latter. There's the exit. Let me through. Oh my god, we actually beat a stage. Ah. Okay, I've just caught with the channel. Yeah, I literally just legged it past. I just ran past it. I mean, if the game lets you do it, then why not? At least we actually got past the first stage. I genuinely thought that wasn't going to happen. Oh, so you have to get the shooting thing as a power-up. And you have limited, limited like, ammo, I guess. Which is what like 15 is. Okay. It definitely helps when you understand how the mechanics of the game work. Even if hearing "ah" every 5 seconds is annoying as shit. We just wanted to flex that the console could play samples. Even though it's not meant to be able to. Oh god. That's gotta hurt. Oh god. Wait, why does it reset me? I still had help. Oh, it's a checkpoint thing, that's why. Right, pay attention. There we go. He's gonna, yeah, I was gonna say, he's gonna move when you jump on them. I thought I was gonna die from going too high up then as well. Probably should have gone for that power up, but never mind. Oh god. I thought you could climb onto those things at the top. You can't. What? That's just mean. Also, how was I meant to react to that? I had like not even half a second. Oh god. What? I wasn't even oh, it moves! Oh god. No, 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 no. No, it was at the end. Well, that's a fat rip. But apologies, but I am not continuing. The game was a bit better once I sort of figured out how things work, but still kind of frustrating in my opinion. I don't know. I'll give it another go another time off stream, but yeah. It had it was better than the last time I played it anyway. Let's put it that way. SEGA Puzzle's outrun. Oh damn. But yeah, it's time for the next game on the wheel. So let's get the wheel up real quick. And give it a spin as you get to hear Alex Kidd die again. So, next game is... Another shooter. Okay, we got R-Type. Oh, yay, more sprite flicker. But, decent music again. Which is the main thing. Let's get this wheel off the screen. And load R-Type up. Oh my god, the cut scream as well. That's gonna haunt my nightmares, just hearing Alex Kidd scream at like 3 AM. Definitely what I wanted to hear. Yeah, it's one of those games where first impressions are probably like horrific, but if you play it quite a bit, you've got and then learn all the precise things, and you could get some enjoyment out of it. But you could just play Miracle World instead. Let's be honest, or R-Type, like we're gonna do now. The screaming just makes me want him to die permanently, so I don't have to hear it anymore. To be completely honest with you, but never mind. And this is one where I'm actually going to have to spam the shot key, because you can actually charge a shot up. Or I could just say fuck it and just have... Oh wait, the rapid fire doesn't work on this game, never mind. Guess I got to spam it anyway. I always found it weird that this version of the game doesn't have any like display for your score. Like why? Could they just not be bothered or something? Oh my god. Wait, I swear I shot him like 4 times. Oh, I've not got my unit to help me in this. Oh, I'm so screwed. You definitely need the little option unit to help you through here. Or I do, because I'm terrible at R-Type. I'll be honest, I haven't spent much time with this version. If I play R-Type, usually I'll just play it on PC Engine instead, because it's, well, it's a much better version. Even if the stages are split up into 2 separate games. Oh my god. Help. Help. Help! I can't see the bullets either. Oh, I didn't destroy it, but we survived for now. Yeah, I'll be completely honest, the Master System's controller does not work great with this game. I'm using just a regular pad. The D-pad is not great with this. But yeah, PC Engine version would highly recommend. Music's great, gameplay's great, it's just good. I'll be honest, R-Type's not my favourite shooter out there, mainly because it's just, A, it's very difficult, and B, it's one of those games where you get sent back when you die, and I just do not like them kind of games. I prefer to just respawn when you die. I think the only exception to that would be something like Raiden. I don't mind Raiden. But then again, in the second game, you respawn while you die anyway, so it's only the first one that has that issue. Oh, boss time. At least we made it to the boss. Can we get past stage 1 though? I think even in the PC Engine version, I don't think I've ever made it past stage 2, so don't get your hopes up for seeing much of this game. But I'll try my best, I promise. Nope, we're dead. Okay, I'll try again. Or I could just continue? Or is that going to set us back to the start? Oh no, it's not. Okay. I can work with this. Yeah, I guess we could just use all our continues up. Oh! That's another thing with this game. You can crash into the stage. Oh, don't get me started on Darius. I have Darius 2 on the Saturn and it's just ridiculous. So sorry, not Darius 2. That's the Darius 2's on the Master System. It's Darius Gaiden I have on the Saturn. I've played the arcade one a couple of times though with the triple screens. That's really fun with the triples. Oh, it's on the console version, only having 1 screen. It's a bit more condensed, but yeah, the Master System port is really good, but there's no FM music, so you won't be seeing that in today's stream. Sorry. Right, can we actually defeat the boss this time, please? Don't kill me. Oh, God. Oh, he's getting close to me. Leave me alone! Oh my God, we made it. It's stage 1. Why does it feel like I've completed the whole game? Oh, these games are built differently. Doesn't help when you lose all your power-ups when you die as well. It's like, it's bad enough to get you sent back, but to lose like all your power-ups to go back to normal, it's just a bit of a dick move. But it's not like R-Type's the only game from the series that does that. Most of them do, especially all of the tower plan games. They're just as guilty. Oh, I don't think the Master System has any tower plan games. I could be wrong, but yeah, there's loads on the Mega Drive. I mean, how could you forget Zero Wing? Oh, there's so much flicker. Again. Not too surprising, because there's just loads of stuff on the screen, but that's definitely a staple of a lot of these games. Just too much stuff going on. Master System's trying its best, but it can't quite manage it. But hey, at least it got a port on like the NES, so get fucked, Nintendo. But I can't see anything that's going on right now, so it doesn't really make a difference anyway. They tried. But yeah. If you have access to a PC Engine, just don't bother with this one. Just play that instead. It's a lot better. But if you don't have a PC Engine and you do have a Master System, then yeah, why not? It's fun. Just difficult. But that goes without saying. Is this the boss or just part of the stage that they want to render something big in? All I know is, can this snake get out of the fucking way, please? Oh, it is the boss. And the snake's part of it. Okay, never mind. I don't even know how you meant to kill this thing, so I'm probably going to die. Yep. Is that game over as well? No, it's not. Okay. How far do we get sent back? I swear that like, there's only like 1 or 2 checkpoints per stage. And I missed the power up. Rip. At least the slowdown makes it easy to dodge things. I'm guessing you can't kill the snake then before the boss. I'll be honest, I don't know that much about R-Type, so apologies if I'm like very ignorant with this, but... Obviously, with this being on the PC Engine, my go-to PC Engine shoot-em-ups are the Star Soldier trilogy, so... R-Type doesn't really get played much on that system. Well, I probably should try it more. It's just, I think it's just because I'm bad at it. I just go, I'll go with games I'm a bit better at. I still have no idea how I'm meant to beat this boss, though. Am I just meant to, like, destroy the snake, or... Yeah. I mean, I destroyed it as much as I could. Did it just respawn again? I don't even know what I'm doing. I feel like I should shoot that eye, but I don't even know how you're meant to do that. Oh, that's destroy the individual part. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Shouldn't be too surprising. Can the boss expire as well, or have I've actually got to kill it? Because yeah, it just keeps respawning the other bits on it. I mean, I'm destroying them all, but... Well, not that time, but... I have no idea what I'm meant to do here. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Well, not that. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to leave it there for R-Type, I think, because I'm just... Yeah. I can get back there again, but I have no idea what I'm doing, so what's the point? Okay, let's get the wheel up again. The scenes if we get a less now and do another shooter. Imagine. Oh, Monster World. Okay, so that's Wonder Boy Monster Land, but in Japan it's called Super Wonder Boy Monster World, so that's why I just put it as that. At least it's not another shooter. We got a bit more variety. Where is it on this list so I can delete it? There it is. The FM, I'll be honest, the FM soundtrack for Wonder Boy is kind of basic because there's no percussion or anything, but it does the job, I guess. Monster Land, yeah, that one. I've not included Wonder Boy 3 on here because that's quite probably a much bigger game, and obviously with Monster Land being an arcade port, it's one you can just sort of like jump into. Well, you have to anyway because there's no saving or passwords or anything. Yeah, it's really basic, the music, but it's quite nice. It fits the game quite well. Sure, we'll have that, why not? Now give us your money. Now I always end up hitting the key when I try and jump over it, so let's try not do that. There we go. The platforming in this game is very stiff. Like, you don't really jump much, so it's a little bit awkward, to be completely honest. But I guess the first stage is just so you can get used to the controls and how the game works. So, well, I'm pretty sure I always die at like the same boss fight, so you're probably going to see that again. Not sure if we can afford an upgrade. We can, but I'm going to probably wait until we have enough gold to buy the better boots so we can jump higher. I think it's jump higher anyway. Don't need a drink because I'm pretty much on full health. Or do we buy armor? Actually, fuck it. We'll buy some armor. Light shield. Yeah, that'll do. Also, fat stonks as well there. Yeah, it is a very strange game to have as an arcade game, but it must have been. It was clearly popular because it did it a few times. Just don't underestimate how much Japanese people like RPGs. I know this is more of a action RPG platformer thing than a proper RPG, but still, anything that involves like leveling and gold and yeah. SEGA definitely weren't afraid to try out like different concepts in the arcade games. They did a bit of everything with the arcade games. Sure, it didn't always work, but at least they tried to do things differently sometimes. You've got to respect them for that. These days it's just, here's Sonic 1 again. Like, no, I'm not interested. I already have it on Mega Drive. I don't need it again. Something in the wall, yeah. There's no kanji for the Japanese, it's all like in hiragana and katakana, and it scrolls very quickly, so I don't really have much chance to read it, unfortunately. Yeah, something about killing dragon. Someone's called Catherine, yeah. It auto like advances, unfortunately, so by the time I was like trying to read some of it, it's just like no. And I fucked up that jump. Yay. That wouldn't have been an issue if I bought those boots earlier, but never mind. If I can survive long enough, we'll get the better ones. Every time. Yeah, the default like jumping is just not enough. Oh god. That's not good. But I think it's going to do this basic attack again and we're fine. Nope. Still not good enough. Oh, why am I so bad at these games? It's not so much kanji being too big to fit on the screen, but more lacking. It's usually not having enough memory to be able to store them all. Although sometimes it can be a bit, they can be a bit too intricate to be able to display properly. So different developers handled it differently. Like some games had some kanji for like basic things. Others just use hiragana for everything. This game at least uses hiragana and katakana, so it's a little bit easier, but it's still awkward. We've not got enough money for the better shoes, so we'll have to go with the cheaper ones, unfortunately. Hopefully they're not too bad. It's definitely made a bit of a difference. Should probably buy some health as well if we can afford it. Nice. Yeah, that was definitely worth 20 gold. Yeah, even just the small like boot upgrade makes a huge difference for the jumping. Can you stop shooting me, you twat? There we go. Oh, it's just... I should just not bother with these rooms sometimes. They just result in a death at me more often than not. What am I doing? Oh, good, he's dead. And we actually got all the money again, nice. Did I do the stage or have we got a boss? Oh no, it's in the stage, thank God for that. Ooh, less scrolling this time. And that's... What am I doing? Not the ideal start, but never mind, we'll roll with it. I do like this theme with the synthesizer preset. Oh, what am I doing? This is probably the stage where we die. I've not got much health left, and if I do stuff like that, it's definitely not going to help. Oh, is it going to play that low health sound the whole time? That's really annoying if it is. Can we lure him further away enough to be able to jump through it? Go! Oh, yes, we're just going to hear that loads. Although we should be able to generate a bit of health at the bar. Can we use it more than once? We can, okay. Okay, Bay's like not... Oh, can we use it twice? Oh, God. That was a mistake. But at least we got a little bit of health back. And we immediately lost it again. Great. Anything over here? Mystery shop? Okay. Can we get anything nice from here, please? Do we go for... Yeah, let's go for the mystery item. What the hell, why not? Some lightning bolts? Wait, what is that? Thunder Flash. I don't even know how you activate that, but sure, we have that now. Yeah, it is a pretty solid port. I'll be honest, I've never played the original arcade version, but it seems alright. Also, what the hell just happened there? I did not press anything. I'm guessing the lightning flash is just like an auto attack on enemies that are near you. Also, this bit is really badly designed. You have to like do like a leap of faith. Ow. Oh, we are so dead. Oh, so this part, it just looks like you're floating rather than walking because you can't see your legs moving. Oh, God. Wait. Huh? Why did our health regen? Did we... Oh, I think we had a revival potion. Okay. Nice. We definitely needed that. And yeah, it's boss time. I've never been past this boss, so don't expect to see anything. Don't expect me to get past it. Sorry. I'll try, but... Nope, I'm dead. I don't think you get continues with this game either. No, you don't. So that's it. I'll be honest, I'm not starting again, so... And it's probably not a bad idea. We can jump on a few more games anyway, so... Good old wheel time again. What will be next? Ken Saden. Okay. Oh, yay, another platform game I'm terrible at. Yes, I have Rastin on the wheel. Rastin's great. So hopefully we'll get that at some point. But in the meantime, we got Kentaiden. I actually picked up a legit copy of Rastan recently, which was nice to have. Because it is... Even though the graphics are a big downgrade from the arcade one, it is a pretty nice port, and again, music's great. Where am I going? There we go. Kentaiden. Also, I literally just saw the comment about the spells, so... Oops. Too late, never mind. I was always going to die at that boss anyway, so it probably wouldn't have made a difference. The sprites are nice and big on this game, which is decent. It reminds me a little bit of the first stage from Revenge of Shinobi. Although obviously this game came out a year before that. Music's really nice as well. Fits the Oriental theme. Even if I'm just getting killed by everything again. Oh dear. Can you see why I usually just play racing games? It's like the one genre I'm like semi-competent at. Is it going to be another stage 1 death? Yes, it is. Can't jump. The jumps look pretty useless considering how fast these enemies move as well. There's just so much on the screen trying to kill you all at once. Like, give me a fucking break, lad. Well, the health bonus was nice anyway. Okay, so actual progress. Yeah, music's really good in this one. You never see people talk about this game, or at least not from what I've seen online. But it is a pretty good one. Just, again, like every other game, pretty much from this era, just really difficult. There's just too much stuff coming at you at once. But it does give me like, it definitely gives me Revenge of Shinobi vibes, but obviously, like I said before, this game obviously predated that by a year. And obviously, you just have your sword rather than shurikens. Ah. Why is it so difficult to get up some sliding stairs? It should not be part of these platforming. Yeah, I can see what you think of a Ninja Gaiden. Just a little bit slower paced. It's like a mini boss. Sorry, was a mini boss. Oh, it respawns though. What? Okay, that's definitely like Ninja Gaiden. Respawning enemies. Yay. Oh, am I gonna die again? Oh, that's a dead end. Is he gonna respawn as well? No, thank God for that. What was the point in that then? We're just going back to where we were before. No, we're not. Oh, I hate bottomless pits. No. We gotta go back in here again then? Oh, it's just a different part of the house. Hello? Do you want... Oh, God. Game P Tunnel. I've not heard of that game. Was it like in Japan only or something? Cause... Or like an arcade only game? I've never heard of it. Also, can you please die? Oh, boss time. Oh, this is where we die then. I've got no chance. Yeah, Master Dance ruined it at FM port, but with it being was it European only or something, there was not really any chance I was going to get one. Maybe something I'll have to try and fix myself in the future, who knows. Oh, God. Yeah, we're definitely screwed here. Yep, dead. Oh, so they had a TurboGrafx port. I've probably played it then, but the name doesn't sound familiar. Huh. I'll have a look at that one later then. But anyway, that's can say then, or at least part of it, like with all these games. Huh. But yeah, wheel time again. Ooh, Outrun, actual racing game time, nice. I didn't include Super Racing, so I did a video on it a while back, but Outrun 3D will do. Speaking of games not released in Japan that got FM soundtracks. I just find it weird that Outrun 3D did get an FM soundtrack. Maybe they were like planning on releasing it in Japan and it got cancelled last minute or something. I don't actually know. It's a weird one. Although, as you'll hear in a minute, the music is a little bit stuttery during gameplay. Both with like the PSG and FM soundtracks. I think it's just the Master System just struggling to do everything properly, because obviously FM music does make it a little bit more resource intensive than having normal music, but yeah. Still a good game. It's still better than the regular Outrun, even if it runs at half the frame rate. Just the music alone makes it better. Also, apologies if it's gonna glitch at first, I think. There we go. Yeah, let me turn that to 2D. At least you get the option. So many like 3D games were like, no, you must have 3D glasses or you can't play it. So it's nice to have. And yes, we're using beginner. I don't care. It's kind of weird they use different music, but yeah, Magical Sound Star at least they fixed compared to the first the regular game. But I really like the Shining Wind theme. I think out of the new ones on this game, this is the three new ones. This is my favorite one. But we'll try and do a couple of runs on this with a couple of different tunes. Try being the important word. Yeah, you can kind of hit it with the percussion. It's kind of a little bit stuttery, but not too bad. Again, still miles better than the regular Outrun music, so just a minor nitpick. I'd love to try and get the 3D glasses someday, or at least ones that are not necessarily the original ones, but just ones that are compatible, because I know they're meant to be pretty fun to play in 3D, and there are quite a lot of 3D games, so especially the ones where you have to have 3D glasses to play. Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to try them at some point. Oh, that's really cool, actually. If the I didn't know that someone did a remix, the Sega 16-star remix. Oh, you made patches. I'll have to try that then, because yeah, being able to play Space Harrier with the FM music would be really cool. So obviously, the regular Space Harrier doesn't have a FM music, but the 3D one does. But yeah, graphically, it's pretty good. Just obviously running at half the frame rate to accommodate for 3D. Okay, so I think for this run we'll just go with goal A, and then on the second run we'll just do a few of the random ones. Like maybe go to the right on the first stage and then go left for all of them all. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? As long as I can try and show off some different stages, rather than the same ones again. I like how they even tried to recreate the little KTM dirt bike advertisements as well. Although it was missing the pillars from the second stage. Although in fairness, it wasn't. It was kind of implemented a bit awkwardly in the regular game, where they should use background tiles. So I imagine trying to render that in 3D would be really awkward. So I can kind of get why they didn't include that in this version. Try to think of like other 3D games that'd be really cool to play in 3D. Because I know Zax in 3D, you can play without 3D glasses, but it's really awkward, to be completely honest, so I imagine you need the depth for that. Yeah, the percussion's actually pleasant to listen to here, rather than just overpowering everything. And it was really annoying in Passing Breeze, because obviously that song's meant to be quite chill, and if you just got like a really loud snare dominating the whole thing, it's like, what's the point? Just gives you a headache. I'm trying to think, like, did this game get released in America as well, or was it Europe only? Because if it was like a European only game, then obviously that would have meant it was optimized for 50 Hz, not 60, but it seems to be running fine here, which is nice. Because I know there are a couple of games that if you run them in 60 Hz, they do have issues, and the only one I've had like big issues with so far is Chase HQ, where like the display, like the heads-up display glitches all over the place and it's unplayable. But apart from that, everything else that I've tried on here seems to have ran fine. Like all the Sonic games and stuff like that. So it's definitely a weird one. But yeah, Outrun's always been a game where it's just like admire the scenery and enjoy the music. So when the music's not good, then you've lost like half the experience. At least the PSG music is fine on the vanilla Outrun. Okay, fair enough. I just know it's a rare and expensive game regardless. Oh, okay, that's a weird one. The only reason I mentioned that was because obviously with the some like the PAL-only games like Sonic 2 or something, the music actually plays at full speed, which is really rare for these kind of games. So I half expected the music to run fast on a 60 Hz system, but nah, it sounds fine. Anyway, that's goal A, so that's nice. Actual competency from me for once. That was actually quite a clean run. Although we asked on the beginner difficulty, so make of that what you will. But yeah, we'll do one more run. I'll probably chuck Magical Sound Shower on, since that's from the original game as well. Because it is a massive improvement over the regular one. And actually plays at the correct speed. That was another thing with the original one that really annoyed me. Well, not so much as primarily like in the past a PAL Master System user, because Magical Sound Shower and Passing Breeze actually play at the correct speed on PAL systems, and it was just Splash Wave that was too slow. But obviously with the JP systems, American systems, you have the other issue where those two play too quick, and then Splash Wave play at the correct speed. Either way, you're not getting the ideal experience. Unless you play 3D like this. Yeah, they proper get lobbed in the air, don't they? Don't question physics in 8-bit games though. They rarely make sense. I wonder if we should just go all out and go for goal E. Just go like the harder routes all the way. Yeah, why not? Doesn't mean we'll make it to the end though, but we can try. It's been pretty fun doing this like roulette style thing where we just play what game ever shows up on the wheel. I should probably try that in future streams as well. Oh, you reckon Route A is easier? Okay, sure. I mean, on the arcade version, I always find Route B easier than Route A because of Stage 3. Yeah, the desert stuff. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I just realized what you said. Yeah, the desert level is just horrible. I feel like Afterburner 3D on the Master System would be horrible because the regular version ran like shit anyway, so... I think there's bigger issues than just the music with Afterburner, unfortunately. At least with the regular Outrun, it plays well. It's just the FM music's bad. But if you're playing it with like the PSG soundtrack, it's still half decent. Afterburner's just terrible, full stop. Music's terrible, graphics are terrible, it runs terrible. And as you may or may not have seen a video I did a while back, you can just like move your plane to the corner of the screen and you won't die for like the first 10 stages. It's just bullshit. Again, just play the PC Engine version. I'm sensing a recurring theme here. Most of these like Sega arcade ports are just better on the PC Engine. I mean, they should be better in the Master System version anyway because it's a more powerful console, but I think stuff like Outrun and Afterburner are even better than the Mega Drive versions, so... Yeah, Sega dropped the ball a little bit with them ports, I think. Either that or just NEC Avenue did a really, really good job with their ports. Especially Afterburner. That is probably my favourite port of the game, the PC Engine one. Like, more than the arcade version. I think because of the music as well. With the extra melodies included, which you don't usually get. And I'm dead. It wasn't. It wasn't. Yeah, they tried too hard to get the large sprites, but if the Famicom version actually plays really well. So yeah, the sprites are small, but Tengen and Sunsoft did a much better approach to Afterburner. So Afterburner Master System could have been good. They just took the wrong approach to making it. Yeah, Zane's got the right idea. Yeah, the Famicom version is basically how to make an 8-bit port. Are we gonna make it to the end here? Please? Please? Oh my god, just about. What shenanigans are gonna happen at the end this time? Whoa, ayo. It's run off with someone else. What a dickhead. Got quite a lot less points in that time round though. Oh wait, it's because we had like 5 seconds less on the timer. That makes sense. Well, we had a couple of runs to there, so it's probably a good time to jump to the next game. Can hopefully get through 1 or 2 more before the end of the stream. Also, why is my TV remote not working? Ah, shit. Ah, need to be able to change the signal to my computer so I can spin the wheel. Technical difficulties. Yeah, Afterburner did not need to be 4 meg. It needed to be like 2 meg at most. I mean, Outrun was 2 meg, I think. And that looked fine, so yeah. It's a very strange one. Anyway, next game. Oh, Wheel of Wisdom, what will you grant us now? Sonic 1 FM hat. Oh, we're going to be here a while. That may or may not be the last game then, depending on how far we get. Or I'll just go through a few levels and then stop. Yeah, you've always got to write Mega Power in block caps because of GameShark. Yes, absolutely. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong category here. Hacks and Homebrew. Where is it? There we go. Unfortunately, Pebble Beach Golf Links with Craig Stadler's not on here, so we can't have more GameShark references. It's a shame it's not like easier to just make FM hacks, because I'd love to do a few of these, but I really don't know what I'm doing with this. I also like how it uses both chips as well. So having the sound effects from the regular original version and then just the FM music on top. Of course that wouldn't work on the Mark III, but I think... I could be wrong, but I think there's FM sound effects if you're running a Mark III. I don't have the Mark III to test that on though, sorry, so I don't know for sure. Those are quite a bit louder. Yeah, composite's the best cables I have for the Master System, unfortunately, so the quality is acceptable at best. It does the job. But again, even if it did have SCAR, I don't have any way to capture SCAR, so we'll be using composite regardless, so enjoy. The hack doesn't run as well because, like I mentioned before, FM music is a little bit more processor intensive, so there's more slowdown because of that. I think LS/Power Strike has that issue as well with the FM version having more slowdown. It just, the Z8, you just can't keep up with everything. Again, it tries its best. Yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but the music seems a bit louder than the other games as well. I think because we still have quite a lot of games left that we haven't covered yet, we could possibly even do a part 2 FM Madness stream where we go through like the rest of them. Because there are some games I would like to play on stream at some point, like Galaxy Force and Double Dragon and things like that. I'm using a fake EverDrive off AliExpress, so I have no idea which one I'm running. I just know it works. But at the same time, it has a 1 megabyte limit, so I can't run like the Toho Bad Apple demos and stuff, which is a shame. Or like the Never Gonna Give You Up FMV. Which I was a bit gutted about at first. But yeah, part 2 was definitely on the table. I'll probably put it as an option for next week's stream. Yes, even the bootleg carts get it right. It was, I think it was 4,000 yen off AliExpress. With the SD card, with an 8GB SD card that had every single ROM for every Master System and every SG-1000 game ever made. Because China doesn't know what copyright infringement is. Same thing with the my PC Engine EverDrive, just AliExpress special because I don't have the money for like legit ones. They're too expensive. Plus, I was still a student when I bought all this stuff as well, so yeah. But this is a cheap option. I'm gonna go for the cheap option. Also, God knows what like shipping to Japan would have cost from the EverDrive store. But it's actually hilarious that the fake one runs it, but the legit one doesn't. They always say pirates get the best experience. Well, that's more for software than hardware, but yeah. I guess it kind of applies here. Oh, that's really weird. I know there was one Game Boy game, I think it might have been Space Invaders, but I could be wrong, where the ROM actually contained an entire Super Nintendo game on it, as well as the Game Boy game. And you could just boot into a SNES game from the Game Boy cartridge, which is really cool. There was definitely one game that did that, but it may or may not have been Space Invaders. But I've not heard that about the music as well. Yeah, fair. I mean, you could just run the regular ROM on an EverDrive if you wanted PS2 music, or just get the original cartridge. Oh no, it's the next one where you have the thingy power up. Oh wait, was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. I remember some things. The question is, when's Sonic 2 getting an FM hack? Or when's the Sonic 1 Genesis mod getting an FM hack? With like Starlight Zone and Marble Zone and everything. I mean, Marble Zone's already in this version on the credits, so that's already done. The Master System version of Starlight Zone would be really cool as well. And that was not meant to happen. I hate how in the Master System version you have to wait for Robotnik to drop down, whereas in the Game Gear one you could just kill him right from the start. It's just sort of like, come on, I'm like, you can see Sonic hitting him. The hitbox is just not there. Yeah, it's not the best game in the world, but still, it's something. Well, yeah, okay. I'll change my statement. We don't need an FM mod for Sonic 2. We need an FM mod for Sonic Chaos, because that one's pretty fun, even if the stages are super short. I mean, I've already done music from a couple of the stages in it, so you know, if necessary, I could help out if someone knows how to actually implement them. Just need more tools. I mean, at the minute we have Moon Blaster on the MSX, but it's just not very nice to use. I did use it for my own like game projects, but yeah, it's just not great. But yeah, I should probably check out that Sonic, that remaster with the music. Is that FM though, or is it just PSG? Because I've played the one with PSG, the Genesis mod, but I wasn't aware there was an FM hack, even if there even is one. Oh, that was risky. But yeah, you can see the slowdown. Not ideal, but I do think it's a fair trade-off because I do really like the FM music in this version. It's a really good hack. Although because of the volume, you do get a little bit of distortion with the FM chip. Like yeah. What the hell are you guys on about? Yeah, it slows it down even more. Nah, you're gonna see the real pain in a minute with the auto-scrolling level has slowed down as well. So it's already painful for being auto-scrolling, and it's auto-scrolling with slowdown. So get ready for like 2.5 minutes of pain. It's always really funny watching speedruns of this game because it doesn't matter how fast you are at speedrunning this game, you still have to endure the auto-scrolling stage. Also, how did that damage us? We're gonna die here. Yeah, why am I taking damage from that every time? That doesn't seem right, I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something here. But yeah, very strange. Okay, I'll try that. There's been a lot of issues with hitboxes this stream, hasn't there? So many of these games are just a bit broke with collision detection. I get that they have to approximate it a bit more for like CPU cycles and things like that, but still. Some of this is just bullshit. At least make it so you get a bit more leeway rather than like less than what you should have. Okay, we're near the end. Yeah, 2 minutes 2. I swear that's a few seconds slower than it would be if you were on the PSG one. Again, could be wrong though. Nice. Okay, now this boss I can either defeat really easy in one go, or it ends up becoming a massive pain for me. I have no idea. It's always one or the other. Yeah, the tempo's the same, but like the actual in-game timer seemed a little bit off with the stage. Probably, you know, because of the slowdown. So I swear it's usually like 158, 159, not 2 minutes 2 for that stage. Anyway, is it going to be awkward for me today? I'll try and play the stage legit this time. It's easy to get greedy and just try and do loads of hits on Robotnik in one go, but I'll try and play it normally. Oh, thank God for that. I'm just happy that ended it without dying. Because it can be a little bit finicky, I think, sometimes, that boss. But maybe that's probably just me. Well, I'm not 99% sure it's just me, but you never know. I always like the theme for the stage. It's very happy and cheery. Even if the level design is slightly confusing at times. Ah, I want that extra life, even though I'm probably never going to use it. Nah, sack it. I don't need it. Or do I? No. I do need that checkpoint though. I always found it weird that they use the item boxes for checkpoints rather than lampposts. I guess it was just easy to render. Although rendering a wire for the slightly moving thing was just too much effort apparently. Just floats in midair. Yeah, I feel like this theme would sound great on the PC Engine. Do I smell a remix at some point? Hello? Where's the thing at? Okay. There's a blind jump. Oh god, it is as well. I hate blind jumps. And another one. Oh god. Yep. That section is always really awkward. And we get to do it again. Oh, and that cheeky spring pad, as I failed to do basic platforming. Watch this one spot be the death of me just completely, and then that's where we end this game. Oh, it's gonna be as well. You're kidding me. Can you not? Don't do it again. The water effects are really nice here. I know it's just like simple palette swapping, but it works really well. Oh, someone has made a PC Engine remix. Okay, nice. Saves me some work anyway. Oh god. Please. Yeah, you were right. You can just about see the platform. But you gotta go like straight for it as soon as you see it. Oh, yeah, the bits we got balanced as well. Oh god. Oh, for fuck's sake. I didn't even mean to do that. At least we've got a checkpoint past the awkward section though. Oh god. Yeah, we're definitely gonna lose all our lives in this area. Honestly, I was half expecting it. I used to be a lot better at this game. I used to play it on the Game Gear version on the PS2 Sonic Collection as a kid. Ah, okay, no worries. Yeah, the chat's a bit delayed. I can only see the chat on OBS, so I can only see the chat that you're seeing on the screen and not the main YouTube chat. So, apologies if there's any like misunderstandings from delays. Also, do we just jump here? Oh, we do, but it's a more awkward platforming. God damn it. It's really weird, like the chat thing. I mean, maybe next stream I could put it on like ultra low latency mode, so it's not as bad. But when I did the F-Zero stream a couple of weeks ago, OBS like put the YouTube chat window on the screen so I could see it in like real time. But the last stream, it didn't do that, so it's just a bit awkward to be honest. Not only as awkward as this level. Especially because you got to carry momentum with the water pushing you back. But hey, we finally made it after what, like 6 lives, 7 lives. Oh, we got an extra life as well. Nice. The game's taking pity on us. Although I have no idea where the emerald is in this zone. Although I'm not exactly looking to complete this game now anyway. We'll just get as far as I can. Eh? Okay, sure. The scrolling's really weird on this one. Like the stepped scrolling, I don't like it. Oh, that death before was clearly just a skill issue. Oh, I missed the emerald already. Okay, never mind. I think I had bigger issues to worry about, like just not dying a million times, so we can go without it. This is awkward though. At least I can jump underneath it. I can see where you were going with the contra thing now. I was kind of like wondering what you were on about, but yeah. It's just awkward. But oh well. Because you can't go back down again, so it's like if you just fall, you're dead. Like I died in mid-air before. That just made no sense. Like that. I didn't want to go up there then. I was trying to get on the lower platform. What the let me have nice things. Oh, we got to start again as well. Oh god. Maybe I should just try and speedrun it and like hope for the best. How is that a death? I was on the platform. That's bullshit. Yeah, this is our. If we die here, that's it. I don't care. We're not continuing. Alright, note to self. Just take one platform at a time. Nope! Okay, sure. Oh, okay, fair enough. I mean, to be fair, yeah, I can understand that, because the levels have to be... They don't fit on the screen properly, do they? So... Even though the Game Gear version zoomed in, it's probably just better. That probably explains why I was able to get quite far into the Game Gear version. As a kid, it was just easier. Then if you're playing it on an actual Game Gear, you have the blurry screen to contend with, so I guess it balances things out. Oh god. Ha! Oh, fuck's sake. Well, that's GG. I'm not continuing. That's done my head in. What time is it? We've got time for one. I think we have time for one more game. Let's get the wheel up for one last time. What I'll probably do then is I'll probably add some of like the not so good games on here for like a part 2, so we can at least see how bad they are. Like Afterburner. But yeah, part 2 was definitely on the card. Fantasy Zone 2. Okay, nice. Good one. And I've frozen. This happened last week as well. That's so weird, yeah. It just can't handle being on the screen for a while. Never mind. Well, you know what that means. Dead. What was it? Okay, delete Fantasy Zone 2. And then... yeah, we'll make Fantasy Zone the last one for tonight. Because it saves us quite a lot of games for part 2 then. Yeah, sorry, no Rastan tonight, but it gives you a reason to come back again, eh? This is why I can really abuse the turbo fire as well. Because you can shoot pretty much once per frame, so we'll definitely be using that. Because this is one game where like spamming the fire button is just horrible. Because you have to use it a lot. So yeah. You ready for the bullshit? Look at this. This is so broken, but I love it. And it's technically not cheating because it's on the actual console itself, so you know. We take these W's sometimes. Watch me still die on the first stage anyway. But yeah, you can already tell the music's a lot quieter than Sonic. I think Sonic is like, with it being a hack, it's just about as loud as you can get. But, ah well. Am I in the right... Did I use the right one? I think I used the wrong warp. Never mind. This is another one of those games which got like from an enhanced thing from M2, wasn't it? Because the original game ran on, I can't remember which hardware it was, but it was obviously 8-bit hardware, the arcade version, and people weren't happy about it, so M2 were like, yeah, we'll just make a Sega 16 version. Because why not? So I'm pretty sure this was like the definitive version previously, obviously with the FM music. But not anymore. I guess because you have to spam the button so much normally, it encourages you to use the bombs more, but still, it's a bit annoying. Yeah, you don't really need the bombs as much when you just when you've got auto fire, so it does make the game a lot more enjoyable for me. Because like you still have to dodge the enemies and things. It's still not an easy game. I've still never been able to complete it, but you can at least get some progress done without your thumbs dying. So no complaints there. Very nice looking game as well. Nice, bright and colourful. Not much sprite flicker. Very good stuff. Considering there's a lot of stuff on the screen, it manages really well. Especially compared to Scramble Spirits earlier. And I've not killed all the bases yet, so cannot have the boss. I gotta... Did I miss one? Oh my god, leave me alone. Is it another warp maybe? Oh, I missed an entire warp zone, never mind. Oh, a little bit slow down, but it's not too bad. Whoa. Oh wait, so I did get hit, but I didn't die. I forgot there was like a health bar system in this version. I never noticed like that you could sometimes survive like taking a hit. Am I in the wrong area again? Yeah, the dead thing's just gonna hang around. The same thing happened last week. At pretty much the same point, about an hour and 40 in. I don't know why. It was very weird. Ah well. Shit happens. I was about to say having Turbo Fire makes this boss a lot easier, and I died anyway, so never mind. You do move very slowly, so compared to the bullets that come at you. So, although to be fair, I was probably getting a little bit too close to the boss, so it's my own fault. Clear skill issue. Oh, I couldn't get the last one though. I just noticed like the little details on like the little pools as well, sparkling. It's a really nice looking game. I mean, the first one looked good, but this one just takes it up to another level. About as good as you're going to get from the system anyway. Did I get them all, or did I miss one? Yeah, I missed one. Well, more than one, but never mind. Whoa, those bullets come way faster than the other ones. Also, I've still not used a single bomb yet. Go figure. Okay, I think that's all of them for that part. And thank God there's a health bar. Could probably do with finding the shop at some point actually. I didn't need it for the first couple of stages, but there it is. Like a bigger health bar or an extra life orb, something, because we've got quite a lot of cash now. Oh, you can't buy extra lives. Never mind. Sure. Oh, we'll go with the three-way shot. That might be quite useful. Oh, that is OP as hell. But it makes the game lag like hell as well, so never mind. I always thought it was a shame you only got the power-ups for like a small amount of time, but never mind. Oh, that's the last life as well. Never mind indeed. Ah, well. Okay, so that's probably going to be the last one for tonight. I'll just try to keep back on the bio screen real quick. I would chuck it back to the intro screen, but seeing as I'm dead, there's not really much point. But yeah, that was pretty fun, just jumping on a few random different games rather than sticking to one particular one. So I think going forward, doing more sort of like random roulette things for the games would be decent. So yeah, I'll definitely make part 2 an option. Yeah, rest in peace indeed. And then I'll probably do some other like roulette style ones, like maybe Sega Mega Drive shoot 'em up compilation, or I'll still probably leave the Golden Axe trilogy as an option as well, because obviously there were a few people that voted for that, but obviously the FM Madness got more votes. So yeah, I think next week will probably be those 3 options. So part 2 of this, Mega Drive roulette with shoot 'em ups, and then Golden Axe trilogy. So yeah, I'll try and keep this routine going as long as possible, the UK time 7 PM on a Thursday. Obviously if things change, I'll let you know in advance on like the community tab, but yeah, until then, cheers for watching and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.